Good morning, nerds. Let's run errands today. First things first, I want to go for my morning walk. I have been trying to be better at healthing myself, and I am on day 5 or 6. You would think I'd pay attention. 7. I'm on day 7 of doing her 75. So we need to do my outdoor walk before it gets oppressively hot. It's hot right now, but it's going to be terrible hot. And then we're going to have massive thunderstorms again. And I don't want to go outside in a massive thunderstorm. We had lightning hit like right in front of my house last night, and it was so loud. The thunder was loud. The lightning didn't make any noise. And I texted my neighbor, like, did the lightning hit your house? The one across the street. As she was texting me going, did the lightning just hit your house? So we're like, it didn't hit my house. That story was great. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to go walk. I'm going to show you how gross I am after a walk. I'm gross right now, but that's because I haven't showered. And I don't think I took my mascara off my eyes when I slept, so this is what I look like, and that's fine. None of you have to wake up to me. Poor Mark. Okay, I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's bad. It's sweaty. It's amazing. I'll see you in 45 to 50 minutes. Ew. Something that I enjoy about myself is that I will never stop being red. After I get red from working out, that's going to be what I look like for 4.5 hours. I hate it. All right, here's what we're going to do. You can't see that. Fold this laundry when we come home. Now you're just looking perverts. Okay, we're going to re-tidy the kitchen. It's not terrible. I have that, sorry. Ooh. You can really see how bad I look right here. Let's stay here in this lighting. I'm sweating. What? Take the rug to the dry cleaners. Take the Macy's returns to the Macy's return with UPS. But my neighbor has like a 2-week-old, and I know she has a metric ton of laundry, much like I do, but I'm not going to do it for myself. So I told her to get all of her laundry, throw it in trash bags, and I'll take it with me to the laundromat, and I'll pick up both my rug and her stuff tomorrow morning and give it back to her, because it makes me feel good. And what else do I want to do? I don't know. I get it all done as I go. So, okay. So initially I thought, let's go run our errands and come back and do kitchen things. But I know I have a load of dishes ready to be in the dishwasher to run. That takes 3 hours. Might as well start it now, right? Stupid might as welling. Ugh. It's like I'm turning into a good housekeeper. Okay, let's get this going. Get rid of this. Egg. I'm way better at this, right, guys? Like, look, I'm just going to trust that they get clean. And none of us have gotten sick yet from me not from not pre-cleaning. And that's pretty good. Sometimes, like when there's milk stuck to the bottom, like chocolate milk stuck to the bottom, it's protein powder. That doesn't come all the way off. I don't have high hopes for this with cheese, but I'm willing to try. I'm willing to look and try. Noise. This one. All right. And then this cutting board. Why tape? Why is there tape? It's weird. You're a by hand situation. Gross. Bowl. I have to go gather my babies. Here's one Massachusetts baby. Alright. Ooh, Alabama baby. Utah and Savannah babies. Ah, rude. You keep your shit together, Utah. Jeez. All right. right. Last and least, Illinois. Only dum-dums are from Illinois. My grandpa was from Illinois. Sorry. Okay, I want to wash. Okay, you can go up top. And you guys can go up top. No, I know where you can go. You go here, you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. Starting to feel a little risky. Okay. Gross. Anything else? I have a lid. I have a measuring cup. I have another measuring cup. I have a fruit fly. All right. And then silverware. I don't know that this is going to get cleaned. We'll see. All right. Honestly, it's so easy. I'm not mad at myself because clearly there was something going on that made it to where I couldn't do this. But with enough internet bullying, I started doing this. And that took less than 4 minutes because that's how long my camera's been running. And I've got that going. So probably when I get back, I should be able to, it shouldn't take me 3 hours to run errands, but soon enough, I think I can get all of the other dishes done and then scrub out my sink. I need to dry my hands. Okay, I'm gonna grab everything that I need to run my town errands. I need the stuff that goes back to Old Navy, and since we're going back to Old Navy, I'm not willing to spend so much money on Lululemon workout pants, which is the ones that Chris, the former HOA president, broke into my house and stole them. So let's see if there is materialed bottoms for working out. Everything else I have covered. I have to return 2 dresses. I have to return my Macy's dresses, drop off the rug in my neighbor's laundry. I have to grab a propane tank and put that in the car to figure out how to swap that out at Home Depot. Because I really want grilled steaks tonight and I'm really scared of propane. I used to work at a propane plant and I was still scared of propane. I just thought everything was gonna explode all the time. I'm thinking out loud to make sure I have everything that I need. I want to make sure I have all of my ducks in a row because I do not want to do anything for the rest of today. That sounds stupid. I guess clean the kitchen. Okay, so hold on. I know it's redundant. I'm sorry, you guys. Drop off that laundromat, return the Macy's. I'm not gonna sneeze. Swap out the propane, return Old Navy, buy wet dog food. Don't let me buy wet cat food. I already did, and I almost said cat twice. Buy wet dog food, adopt 38 kittens. They're really cute. I'll show you if I can. There's these, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, shut up. Oh, and fold all that laundry. And drink 38 cups of coffee. Work out one more time. Finish my water. Leave me alone, I gotta do things. I didn't mean to kiss you. That's me taking kisses back, especially if you're Canadian. What do you mean by Canadians? I'm sweating so much again. I was outside for 13 seconds. It is so humid. It's 80% humidity.
He was forced.
That's, nope. Shh, don't pay attention, I'm listening to the news. Okay, let's check my weather app. It is 86 degrees. It is 73% humidity. The dew point is 77 degrees right now. I don't know what that means really. I looked it up once and I still don't I genuinely don't understand it. And the feel like temperature is 90. At least it's only 77 degrees. Yes, I'm panting. I'm hot still and miserable, grouchy. I need some coffee and like a treat. But we will run errands first. We don't need treats. We're fine. We're fat. We don't need a treat. You treat yourself to some cardio. All right, where should we go first? Home Depot? Yes, get the scariest one out of the way. Perfect. Love that for us. Okay, I'm at a red light. I was just thinking that I do not want to drive around with propane because, like, what if it explodes? Like, what if it gets too hot in my car and then my car explodes like a mafia hit? So what we're going to do is go to the furthest away chore and then work our way backwards. And that puts propane pretty close to the end of it. But, like, I don't know. We'll just have to go off of hope. We'll live, laugh, love it, and hopefully not explode. So... For one done, I got 2 pairs of pants. Who knows if they'll fit, doesn't matter. But when I went in, so I bought my funeral dresses first, and then I came back later in the day and I bought some for the twins. And I want to put this in my car before we go to the pet store. And apparently I used my phone number for the twin dress, but I did not use my phone number for mine. I think I was just like emotional and rude and was like, I'm not gonna do that. And so, they couldn't look it up, and I was like, okay, no, like, do you want to try the payment method? But remember, my debit card was hacked and canceled, and so it wouldn't pull it up. So they're like, that's fine, we can do a cash refund. Do you have your ID? I don't have my freaking ID on me. Where is it, guys? So they did it anyways. They're like, you can only do store credit now. And I was like, oh, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go buy workout pounds. Found 2. Pretty excited. And now dog food. I was gonna say cat food. It's dog food. I could take this one and then this one, who, please give privacy. And then this one's eye's getting a little bit gross. I hope they check on that. But these tabbies are the sweetest little black. Oh my gosh! I got attacked. I'm gonna sue. But just look at these babies. Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. That's not working. They're just so cute. This one's waking up. Did you finish going potty? And now you're gonna say hi? Did you do such a good job going potty? God, they're so cute. Look at this one. Staring. Oh, I just love them. Like, as a prank, what if I brought home 5 kittens? Be amazing. God, they're so cute. Okay, Hill's Science Diet. What food? They don't like love these. Small and mini adult perfect digestion. I'm not gonna get too many. No, specialty. I don't want to pay for a specialty meal. So the ones I have on pre-order aren't like these. Oh, but we could do, I don't know, guys, because like it feels like this is too much. You can't see. It feels like this much. That's too much for my babies. And I usually have some on pre-order, but Amazon lately has been like, no, I don't want to. And that's rude. That's my attitude. That's not your attitude. Okay. I'm just gonna get a couple to hold us over, because otherwise we can just pour hot water into Kesha's dish, which we do. Half the time she gets dry kibble soaked in hot water, and then sometimes she gets wet food, and then sometimes she eats Leroy's food, and it makes her extremely bloated. So, like, I get it. All right, let's do this. So I came to check to see if lammies are on sale, and they are not. So we're just gonna have to wait. We recently had a gutting of this size lammy. These survive for so long. And then Best Friend Lammy is doing really well. These ones are the ones that get gutted pretty easily. I still think we have like 2 or 3 that we can wait with. But when they go on sale, I'm gonna get a few more. It's hot air blowing on me, which at least there's a breeze. I love that for me. Oh, it reminds me, when I was getting on the plane in Kuwait to go over to Iraq, you had to walk on, but it was so hot, and the jets were like in our faces, and I genuinely thought my sunglasses were going to melt on my face. But like, you're a soldier, so you can't react to anything. But I was like, are we dying? Is it going to melt into my face? It had to have been 300 million degrees. I'm not exaggerating. That's a real number. Okay, I'm so hot. Hold on. I can get in my car, I know it. All right. Next, logistically speaking, let's go drop off our rugs and such. I'm a little bit stressed out because they were busier than I thought they would be. I don't know why. It's Friday. I thought it was a different day. And so the clothes won't be able to be picked up until Sunday, and I'm worried that's too long for them, and like this will be more of a problem than a benefit in their lives. So I don't know. And Verizon's down, so I'm trying to text her and be like, hey, I can grab the clothes and wait if like for some reason you have clothes in there that you need, because like, come on, you know that she's gonna get spit up on 28,000 times. She is. So I don't know, hopefully self-service comes back up and I can be like, do you want me to go get your dirty clothes again? And then I guess I could wash them and fold them and put them away. I'm so much kinder to other people than I am myself. I would do her laundry all the way through and be happy to do it. And yet I have 3 loads of laundry on my ottoman that I'm like, could it all fit back in the dryer and then I could pretend it was still in the dryer? Okay, the internet's down, so I couldn't pull up my return labels to have them printed out. But I got a card. Thanks, Melina. I haven't opened it yet. So annoyed. Okay, what do? Do I just go home? Probably. I need gas. But this was my last trip. Propane. Let's go get propane. So my text was able to go through. Neighbor said she's fine with Sunday, which I love. But I did not have enough, whatever it's called, to get my emails done yet. But it's like flickering in and out. Oh, it's so light. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. So light. I'm fine. It's fine. Oh, okay. Let's figure out this nonsense. Hopefully there's a patriarchy around, because this is a boy's chore. Ugh. I hate this. Also, some old lady, I'm wearing my fancy pants, and some old lady's like, I really like your pants. And then I showed her how high up the slope went, and she's like, you're going to get free Ubers today. Really like that. Oh my God, it's so heavy. And it's empty, so it's heavy. All right, I couldn't use my phone again, so I had to go inside.
Can you reach the top door?
And they were like, please don't bring your empty
your
propane in here. I was like,
and press the submit code button.
22. Nope, none of this is going through. Here we go. 40. Okay, submit. It's verifying. Okay, watch. This, for some reason, is terrifying to me. This one popped open. All right, so we put this bad boy in here. Eek. Oop. Eek.
When the door opens, please place your empty tank in the locker and close the door.
Ma'am, I am trying. Okay, now, which do you think's gonna pop open?
Please remove your ready-to-go tank
Bottom!
from the locker and then close the
Hell
door.
yeah. When it asked me if I could reach the top, I thought it was gonna make me reach the top. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that's light. That is a light propane tank. All right,
Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
okay. Sweet. Great googly moogly, somebody save me from Georgia's heat. It's not the heat that gets you, it's the humidity. These pants are a terrible choice for carrying around propane. Okay, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get my emails again. If I can't, we give up on that, but we do need gas. We are at 1/4 of a tank, and that is a catastrophe. If the zombies come, we don't get far. And there's a rule that all ferals must have at least half a tank of gas or more, and I am breaking my own rules, which is fine, because I'm a dictator. Oh my God. Ugh. Don't worry, I lifted with my back. I'm fine. The amount of sweat going down my legs. Okay, because Verizon is down, because to use the gas station I like, Sam's Club, you have to use your phone and you scan it, a QR code, and then it's like, oh, okay, let's activate this. And I don't have a membership club card. And it just like, it's one of those things like, okay, we are really reliant on things, and like the zombie apocalypse is going to just get a lot of us. Like, granted, I'm not going to need to access my email to return anything to Macy's once that happens. But that's why you need to fill your gas prior, because let's pretend it's not zombies who F with our Wi-Fi's and all of that. What if it is an electrical storm? Like, what if like the Carrington event, which is when the sun shot out like a bunch of energy and then like ruined all of the, what is it? The, what's that? You guys know what it is. And then like people couldn't telecommunicate through dashes. What is that? They said it was sending a wire, and it's a telegram. Oh my God, all the telegrams wouldn't work. And I really am really good with words, I can tell. And so like that went down. And so what if that happens again and you're out of gas and zombies also come because you have to flee in this scenario? But we cannot rely on the technology overlords. We just can't. We can only put our faith in Xenu. All right, let's go home. I'm already pissed that I told you guys I was going to fold laundry and clean my kitchen. Like, past Beth is such a dick. I don't want to do any of it. I just want to be on my couch being like, ew, am I still sweaty? Because I am. But let's not. Let's go home. Let's wrap up our chores so that we can be done. And then all I need to do for the rest of today is nest and then be like, babe, will you grill steaks? And he will, because I got the propane. So basically I'm like half patriarchy at this point. Okay, let me drive. That guy's still there. It's Leroy Jenkins. Hi, Mr. Leroy. Hi, Mr. Man. Hold on, let's see you. You got your hairs cut? I can't show you because this thing's being weird. He's got a haircut. He got his hairs cut? All right, let's go. He got a haircut? You did? That's amazing. Yeah, hold on. Yes, you do means. Did you get a haircut, Doodles? Let me see you. Hi, did you get your hair cut? Let's see what you look like. Oh, very fancy, very beautiful. Yes. Yeah. So the dishwasher has 21 minutes left on it. So I'm going to make myself some lunch. It's almost 2, so I should eat. I'm going to make these chicken wings in my air fryer. Oh, preheat air fryer to 400. Not doing that. Come on. It's so loud. Okay, so we're gonna preheat the air fryer. And then I'm going to eat chicken wings with blue cheese. And then hopefully I have it in me. I can get back up off my couch and get to getting this stuff done. 12 to 14 minutes. Okay, and I'm gonna eat. I said that 12 times, bye. Okay, so that sucked all the energy out of me. I have no momentum, which is fine. I think what I'm gonna do is make a little bit of coffee and then do a live stream because I miss you guys. And I didn't do one on Wednesday, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Coffee, that, and then we'll see if I feel up for it. Who knows? I really should fold all my laundry. But let's live stream and see how that goes. Okay, so I absolutely didn't do anything after I did my live stream yesterday. I ran a bunch of errands outside, and then I was a bunch of social on the online, and that was all I had in me. So I still have dishes, I still have laundry to fold, and a few other chores to wrap up this weekend, but I did want to just say thanks for hanging out with me. I love you so much. Bye.